Hi, this is SpacyTracyNails here, and I did these nails for the Saturday Stampin' Collab. I have all their stuff down below, but if you'd like to see how I did mine, keep watching, and I'm going to show you. And of course, all the mistakes that I made as well. And their pictures will be coming up right after this. Manitude, and it's the basic in grids, and like I said, this is red, white, and blue. We're going to be using this one and this one and this one. The colors I'm going to be using are going to be the red and the blue and the white, and one is 009, I think. These are from Clear Jelly. And then this one is 013 stamping, and then here is their white, and it's this is the sticky one, and it is SO2 Clear Jelly, the big one, the Big Bling one. What I want to do, I always make sure that I clean off my stamper really good before I start to use it. That makes sure that it's nice and clean. And then I guess you guys are going to want to know what's on my fingers. So like I said, the theme is red, white, and blue. I used two of these Cuticula, and it's the Sparkling Trio on this one called Flare. And it can be more of a topper if you wanted, but because I was going to be doing them lines, I thought, well, that would be kind of cool. It just can see through it. And then this one is I Hate This Game Carnival Collection, and this is the Red Eye Lacquer. So if I got to take off this plate, the blue film, you want to get that off because that's not going to do you any good. Oh, look at that! They have two on here. So there's one. We got one off, and then we will take off one more. It looks like, because you can't get anywhere unless you take that off. So, and then. I'm not sure if anybody heard that, but isn't that the lovely of the new plate? Then what I need to do right here is clean it, and I do that with 100% acetone. Do that really good, and I want to make sure that there's no residue or anything on my plate, so that's why I do that. And I do have a code for the Clear Jelly stamper, and I will leave that down below, and also should be on the screen as of right now, and you get a little bit of a discount from that. Basically just a generic scraper, and I put my little alley mat underneath my my plate. Let's do the red first. I think that would be the better one. I'm going to do that, and I am going to go with it being over here. When you're scraping with the lines, then you need to be doing it where you're coming away from it, not like this, because you'll dig it out. I'm not sure if you see that, but you'll see you'll dig it out. So what you want to do is kind of go with the lines. Roll it over, and there it is. Not perfect lines, but there we go. Hopefully it stayed on there. There we go. And then what I do is kind of break it apart. I just kind of go around it and just kind of like get that to break apart and add to the nail, so that when I go to clean it off, it's not going to take it off my nail. And then it helps because I'm kind of like putting it back down on my nail. I think I've said that a lot on my channel, is I do have really deep seed curves So there it is right there. There's the first one. And I guess that's kind of like, hopefully it doesn't look like Christmassy. Claw thing that I will have everything I use down below in the description down below. I try to. If I don't and you need to know where something, just hit me up in the comments and let me know. It really does look like Christmassy to me. I'm thinking. Let's try using 2 plates then. And so then the other plate I'm going to use is going to be this one right here. This is going to be color placement. And I wanted you guys to see that. This one is going to be where I am going to do the white. This is called color placement. I'm going to do the blue actually. So what I do with color placement is you put it where you want it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it right in there. And then there's the blue. And then I'm doing this white, and I'm just going to kind of like give it some spots. Doesn't need to be everywhere because it's kind of a color placement like I said. So I'm just gonna like just kind of stick it in certain spots. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna take my wonderful little scraper right here, and when you're doing color placement, you want to make sure that you don't like blend it, so you don't want to do it more than once. So I'm just gonna go scrape once, shoop, and then stamper just like that. Clean it off a little bit in the sections that I don't need. Pull the plate off, and then here we go. Do it like that. They're a little smooshed. There's that one. I mean, you can see the stars. And now I am going to do this one. We did the red there. Let's do the blue. And I'm just gonna do it opposite this time. And here we go. Since my nails is not very big right now, I can like, and then we're just gonna roll it over, and look at all the breaks in that. Not good at all. Okay, we'll try that again. I must have scraped it too many times. Like fill them in a little bit this time. Filling in the lines so that hopefully they're fuller this time. And then I'm going to scrape it once, and then I'm going to roll, and then I got it. Just put it on my nail. I said I have to kind of push it down a little bit because of them deep C's, curved nails, whatever you call them. And so then, like I said, I just go around with like this little pokey thing, trying to get it in there, make sure it gets into the areas that it needs to be, because mine tend to not get on the sides very well. So this is one of the ways to do that. There we go. And there it is. So I'll go get these cleaned up really good, and then I will be right back. Okay. Now what we're going to do is bring up the other one, and I am going to try to do the white. Maybe that's what I'll do, the white completely. What do you think? Let's try that. So let's just do the white only on this one, and see how it goes. There we go. Nice. And then we're gonna just roll it on there, and voila. Where is it gonna go? Oh, that was terrible. Darn it. I'm gonna see if I can redo that right there, and I will show you what I'm going to do. I am going to just get one. That's my plan here, because I messed that up, which I told you I would show you, so I messed it up. See? That is not a star. Really, really bad. So here we go. I'm gonna take my star and I'm gonna roll it like that. And I'm gonna turn it around a little bit like that. And there it is. So there's a star. That works. And then I'm going to do, I think, a red star. This is turning out to be a little bit more all over the place, but that's what I do. Okay, so let's do a red star right over here. I'm gonna do that. So let's do the red star. Bloop. And there it is. And then I'm gonna pick that up and clean all this off like that. And there it is. And we will put one right there. And there's that one. So there it is. Okay, that's better. It starts to look better as you go. Okay, so now I want to clean that off and need to take some tape, just clean it off all the way around it. Okay. Get that all off there. Staying in the frame would be good, huh? Okay, that's much better. So now let's clean this off. So let's do a red and a blue. I'm gonna do a red and a blue. And there we go with the blue and the red. So let me scrape it. And then we go and do that. There we go. Move that out of the way. And we will go this direction. There's that one. And I don't think I'm going to do any like stars on that one. I guess I could do a white star over there. So we'll do that. I think that's the better choice on that. And then just kind of scrape that like that. And there we go. And I don't know why I can't keep picking that one up, but it will not pick up that other part of the freaking thing, so I'm not sure. But when it doesn't do that, when it won't pick it up, and you're having such a hard time like I have, like that end of the freaking star will not pick up, and I don't know why. It's just giving me a pain in the butt. What I do is I take a little brush, little tiny brush. That's the best way to do it. And then you just kind of go over here and like get the color on there like that. And then what I do is I just kind of come in here and just, yeah, you want to fill it in, just fill it in. If you fill it in, then you can't even see where it did it at. That was a problem. Like, my hands are shaking like crazy. But this might help a couple people, like if you can do that. So they were like, I just kind of like roll it in there. Don't get like a big glob like I did a minute ago. But then I'm just gonna go in here, and then I'm just gonna, like, if you can see where I'm gonna, like, it's a good way to not have to redo your the whole, you know, stamp or whatever. That's a little hint there, or a little tip. I'm sure all the girls have showed you, or whoever's been doing the nails, I'm sure a lot of them have showed that, but sometimes I just say it anyway because you never know. Alright, so this is me cleaning off everything because it is now, like, good from here, I think. And they're kind of busy-bodied, I think, but it's okay. We'll do the blue over here and the white, the blue-white, that's what we'll do over here on the thumb. So we'll just do, let's do a couple of these and a couple of that, and then we'll put some white on there. So here's that color placement again, basically, is what I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna scrape it. I think I'll scrape it this way. So I'm gonna scrape down, and then I'm gonna take this, and then I'm just gonna roll it. And that one turned out really, really good this time. So now I'm gonna try to get these to fit on my nail. So there they go. And you can see them. And voila. There they are. I'm going to use my smudge free top coat. So don't pull it, just float it over. So you barely touch your nail. I just give it a little bit of time to dry before I start trying to put top coats on them and stuff, because then they might do it anyway. Okay, so now these are done, and I actually went ahead and went back and I put the top coat back on, the same of the polishes that I have on here. I did this as the top coat, and that made it so much better, I think, because it kind of like took it away from making it look like Christmas and knocked it down to looking like more of the, you know, red, white, and blue. So thank you for watching, joining me as I did my nails for the Saturday Stamping Collab. Their links are down below. Please go check them all out. They did awesome jobs, as they always do. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. This is SpacyTracyNails signing off.